Okay, we are live, bud. Yeah, we are live, big guy. I had to close up that little pop-up right there. Telling me about moderation, Bubba. What's up, big guy? What's up? Yeah. Happy for Friday, sir. I don't get all chirpy at me about being Friday, sir. I didn't make it Friday. No. That was whoever created the days of the week. Rome? Mayans? Somebody. Somebody created the days of the week. If it was me, they'd just be numbers. Yeah. Happy 3 day. Or happy 5th day. Actually, it'd be cool to just have, well, I guess it'd be more difficult, but just have numbers of the month. Yeah. But then I guess it'd be hard to know what Sunday would be, you know. Hey, let's meet second Sunday of the month. And then I'm going, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the 14th. Yeah, I use my fingers to do math, Bubba. I'm bad at math. I bet you could do math. Yeah. One Nutriberry plus another Nutriberry equals a full belly, huh? Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Trying the live out. That's what I'm doing. You're a good boy. Are you a good boy? Go away, T-Mobile. Oh yeah, but we need to figure out what that was about. I'm still on my college's text message alert system thing, and a few days ago they told everyone on campus to shelter in place, and I turned on the scanner, and I think it was like some sort of like pew pew related event because they ran a serial number. But by the time I turned on the scanner, it was kind of later, so I don't know. I don't know if anyone got hurt. I don't think so, but I was very curious what it was about, and I forgot to look it up. Burby, bro. Hello from Germany. Hello. The only German word I know is Guten Tag, but I think that's good morning, right? Oh, and Scheiße, but whatever. Hello, hello. How are you? Burr, burr, burr. You always get so shy when I'm in front of the camera. Like, right before I started recording, you're being all happy and chirpy. And then as soon as I click the start button, you get all quiet. And then you start grooming your feathers. What's up with that? What's up with that, buddy? Do you like head scratches? Yeah. You got any feathers? You got any pin feathers, buddy? You got a few, but they're not ready yet. Hello, hello. How's it going? When am I going? What do you mean? This microphone picks up your feathers really well, buddy. Yeah, you're so close. Hello, Bubba. Can you go hello? What am I doing? Hanging out with you guys on a live stream, giving Mr. Burbs head scritches, and reading comments. Berber, what should we do this weekend? What should we do this weekend? Maybe go chill at the beach for a little bit. Weather's getting nice again. Oh, I'm reading comments on my phone. It is Friday, so if you count that as a weekend, sure. Who am I to judge when Friday or when the weekend starts? Some people say it starts on the weekend, on Thursday. I cannot talk today. Everybody want to try? Do you want to try? No? Okay. Yeah, I had a former roommate, and once Thursday night rolled around, the drinking began and didn't stop until Sunday night. It was real fun to live with. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah. Oh, Berber, you know what? I forgot to throw towels on. I forgot to throw some of your towels in the washer. I'll do that later tonight. Hello, how's it going? 4 days indeed. 4 days of drinking. Even when I was drinking, it wasn't that much. Earbuds are in my ear to pipe the comments through. Unless you're talking about my gauges. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, bud. You're coming with me, though. Actually, you guys are coming with me on audio. Enjoy the empty chair show. Yeah, buddy. Here, I'm gonna clean your foot, okay? No, I'm gonna clean your foot. No, come here. Don't be a cranky bird. Don't be a cranky bird. Okay, fine, cranky bird. I just want to clean your foot up. Yeah. Hey, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Are you doing your water noise? Okay, okay. Damn, bud. Cranky burb. Cranky burb. Give you a bath then. Yeah, I'll give you a bath. Yeah. Yeah, those were his angry noises. And those are pretty mild compared to usually what he does. Fortunately, he wasn't being bitey. Hello? Yeah. Do you like picking through my beard, bud? Hey, buddy. Berber, were you watching Forrest Gump before the live started? A movie I still have yet to watch. Can you read some ear scratches, buddy? Hey, buddy. He is a 22-year-old Red Lord Amazon. He'll be 23 on June 1st. I've only ever really seen like bits and pieces of Forrest Gump. I just, for some reason, the plot, I can't get into it. I know like the basic plot of it just because of like pop culture and all that stuff, but I don't know. It's never been one of those movies I'm like, I have to watch this. But when Oreo, that's my bird's name, when he was watching it, I was in and out of the room a lot. So I still haven't technically seen it all the way through. Burr, do you want to go to the moon? Do you want to go to the moon, buddy? Do you want to be the first parrot to go see the moon? I can't talk about that on a live stream. Let's see what else. Hackers allegedly hacked into China's supercomputer and is trying to sell the data. Nice. That's always fun. Burr, burr, burr. It seems like the astronauts made it home safely. That's good. Burr, burr, burr. You're getting excited to hear someone outside. Burr, burr. Yep, really blind. Both my eyes were removed by age 2. What time's the live end? Here in about 40 minutes. If I can get this stupid screen to load, I'll tell you exactly when the live will end. Hold on. We're at 16 minutes, so yeah, here in about 42 minutes. Oh, he can fly. He refuses to, though. Because he's missing his right foot, he doesn't land super well. Hey, don't bite my ear. He has flown a lot in the past, but as he gets older, he doesn't seem motivated. Even though I motivate him with snacks, I try to get him to fly every day. He just refuses because he's ornery. I'm more of his like human Uber. Huh, buddy? What's up?
I was just saying, what's up?
Live?
Should we wait?
No.
Okay.
No. Be a good boy and you'll get a snack.
Here you go.
Good boy. I gotta schedule a vet appointment.
Yeah.
Get those nails all trimmed up in his beak.
Yeah.
Although since I've been getting him more walnuts, he's done okay. It's not as bad. And he's got cuddle bones, but he refuses. He throws them off the cage.
Yep.
Are you gonna go play video games?
Yes.
Isaac?
Yes.
Alright. Have fun.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, the bird, thank you. His name is Oreo. He's a 22-year-old Red Lord Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, you're Oreo. Hi. Do you want a walnut? Do you want a walnut? Yeah? Are you sure? I don't really think you want one. No, I don't think you want a walnut. No. I think what you want is a head scratch. Okay, apparently not. I was wrong. That's my roommate, Lacey. All right, buddy. Let's do a walnut. Let's do a walnut. Come on. Let's get everything set up. Now, unfortunately, Bubber, I forgot to wash towels. So we're going to grab a shirt. And that'll have to work for now. I know it's super unprofessional, but when has this stream ever been professional? There we go. Keep the sleeves all nice and tucked in for you. Tucked in-ish. Okay, buddy. Yeah, bud. They're thrown away too good, sir. Oh, little flap, huh? Grab a walnut. There we go. Hold on, bud. I'm gonna get it started for you. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little hole started for you so you can grab it with your beak. There we go. Okay, bud. I'm gonna give you the mic as well. I'm gonna give you the mic. Here you go. Yeah, it's been a pretty quiet live stream tonight. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Ouch. There you go, bud. Here's your walnut. And I'm gonna go grab you some water, okay? I'm gonna go grab you some water. Yeah, that, bud? Hey, big guy. Want some water? There you go. There's some water for you, bub. Is that tasty? Yeah, he's a medium-sized parrot. Um, he's pretty good size. He's not as big as like something like a macaw or a cockatoo or three, um, but he's got some heft to him. Some people would say he's overweight, and he's right where he needs to be. Last time I weighed him, they usually weigh about a pound. He definitely is eating good. This bird eats better than I do. Brr, brr, brr. Can I have some? Can I have a walnut? You're also spoiled. People send you stuff. Yeah, those were sent to us by someone off our wish list. Very kind of people to send Oreo snacks on. You're leaving? Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Are birds allowed to eat chocolate? Absolutely not. It is highly toxic, and will kill them. There's a whole list of things that birds cannot eat. Onions, mushrooms, coffee beans, garlic. There's so many. They can't be around cedar wood, cedar oil. Anything that has a high fat concentration, like, God, there's just so much. My brain's blanking out. But there's a whole list of things that birds cannot have. I know I had a video on it on TikTok. I don't know if I ever uploaded it to YouTube. I should sit down and record another one. They can't be around alcohol. They can't be. They cannot be given alcohol. I should say. They can't be around smoke, whether it's cigs or cannabis. Um, all that stuff is just super bad for them. And it is funny because I named him Oreo, and he cannot eat Oreos. So, but I was 13 when I named him. Hey, buddy, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss. All right, you host the live stream for me, and don't say anything offensive. All right. I know what you say when I'm not here, talking all sorts of shit about me when I'm not here, bud. Mwah. Hey there, little feller. Yeah, what's up? Are you a chirpy boy? I love your eating noises. They're so cute. Shout out from Australia. What's up? Send me a wombat. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Look, I know it's illegal to send me a wombat, but you know that's on you, not me. One day I'll make it to Australia. It's like in my top 3 places to go. Japan, Australia, and Amsterdam. And then Ireland, Scotland. Fuck it, let's throw Germany in there. Yeah, bud. I can't travel though. I can't travel. I'd have to leave Berber at home. I'd have to find a trusted sitter, and more importantly, someone that Oreo actually likes. Yeah, can't just have anyone sit you. You'd bite the shit out of them and scream at them. I'd get a phone call 20 minutes after I left, being like, "I can't do it. I can't do it." Well, I'm on the way to the airport, so you're gonna have to deal with him for 2 weeks. Hi, buddy. Yeah, bite that walnut. Trim that beak up. Oh, you know what, Berber? I forgot to go take a piss. I ended up talking to my roommate for a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You keep posting the stream, and do not throw that walnut shell on the floor, sir. Yeah, keep it on the chair. Don't throw it off the onto the floor, sir. Are you yelling at the puppy barking? Are you yelling at the puppy barking? I know you don't like dogs. I know you don't like doggos. Welcome back. Barbie bro, Oreo. Are you a chirpy boy? Are you a chirpy boy? Ooh, you're gonna get a bath tomorrow, bud. You're gonna get a bath tomorrow, buddy. We need a two mic system, buddy, so I don't have to lean down like this. Yeah. Or I have to yell like this. You're buffering? Uh oh. Come on, load, bastard. We'll probably wrap up here in about 5 minutes. We usually try to do an hour, but I'm hungry, so I think stopping 10 minutes early is perfectly acceptable. Hey, Joe, what's up? How are you, man? Yeah, the stream will be rewatchable probably by tomorrow. YouTube takes time to process. Um, but bro, I'm still on the mic back. I'm working on a project. I'm working on making a accessible video editor. So that'll allow me to do some basic editing. Right now I have it so that I can go through a big video and clip out different pieces of it, and then I have another section that'll let me stitch things together. Hey, sir. And then the next piece I'm working on is removing silence. So if there's anything over like a second of silence, it'll go through and cut it out, or whatever. I'm gonna make it so that there's an amount of time that you can designate like anything over 2 seconds, a second, whatever. And then also planning to put in a looper feature and whatever else I can think of. So that project's being worked on right now. And once I get it the way I want it and test it for bugs, then I'll start doing it, using it for, start using it to clip out these streams a little bit and putting up content from the streams. And then I'll also release it as open source, so any person with visual impairment can grab it for free and make their content better. And then when we get it set up, once it's tested and where I want it, then I'll start working on a Linux port for it so we can get it over to Linux. I don't have a Mac, so I can't really exactly make an app version for the Mac. But maybe I'll find someone who can do that for me. Or I can go rent a Mac computer. You can go virtually rent a Mac and use a Mac without having to buy or own one. So maybe we'll do that. But my first step is getting it built out for Windows the way I want. And then we'll set it up for Linux. And then Mac will be the last thing. Doing alright, so looking for a new job. Dang. I will keep my fingers crossed for you that you can get one in a timely fashion. We'll probably be around for another 3 minutes or so. He's done eating his walnut, so do the wrap up spiel. I will. I don't want to say never, but I hate eating on stream. Because I have like eaten a quick snack on stream, but I definitely do not enjoy being on camera eating. I don't even really like being on stream drinking coffee, but I need coffee. Are you looking to stay in the same field or branch out to something different, Joe? Berber, it's almost 8:30, bud. Yeah, it's almost 20:30, big guy. 12 more minutes. Trying to get something new, tired of the front-facing part of the industry. Dude, I could understand that. Go hook up with John Taffer. Burr, burr, burr. Oh, we're doing good, Barbara. About to wrap up. My stomach is yelling at me, so I should have. We were already running late for the stream, so I was like, okay, I'll eat later. But I should have just said fuck it and been late to the stream. But we missed Wednesday, so I was like, gotta get a stream on the books. I don't need to cuss. I think you're wrong on that. And if you are a kid, I don't know how you're on the stream because I set it for 18 plus. Burr, burr, burr. Worst thing you can do is tell me you're a child watching my stream. Instant removal, burr, burr. That's one thing I wish YouTube did a little bit better. They did age verification. Like, I know people like, I don't want to show my ID to sign up for a service. But it'd be kind of nice. Because when I start the stream, it says, is this content made for children? And then I always click no, thinking that YouTube will filter out the kiddos. And then every once in a while, a person will say they're a kid. And then I have to remove them. Computer, what are you freaking out about? Excuse me. Like, I totally understand not wanting to show ID for adult content. That's fair. Whatevs. But Bub, are you done? Some people get really upset when you have to look at their ID. Yeah. But I think if you're gonna show ID to get into a bar or buy smokes or alcohol, then why are you upset if you're having to show ID to get onto a website like a social media website? Like I said, I'm not upset. Like, I understand people not wanting to show ID to look at, adult content, whatever. I wouldn't want the government tracking that either. But I think if you're gonna get on a social media account and you're gonna say whatever you're gonna say, I think that should definitely be, tracked. Not tracked, but like, you should have to use your, not, you don't have to use your real name, but I think you should definitely have to prove that you're 18 somehow. Like, even if the company just looks at your ID and goes, yep, you're an adult, and then deletes all the like that information, fair enough. Like you can literally use zero memory encryption for that. Like they look at it, they go, "Yep, that's a real ID. You're a proven adult," and then they don't keep the data for it. They just know that you went through the process to identify yourself. Burr, burr, burr. I think it'd also help cut out on children being exposed to creeps. Yeah, bud. Especially considering YouTube has YouTube's for kids. Like, I think there should definitely be more of an attempt to do age verification process, even if it's not ID. They should have stronger checks in place. Because, like, I don't talk about anything super crazy, but I definitely do talk, like, my streams definitely do get into some heavy topics from time to time, and it's harder to talk about those things if I know that there's possible kids watching it, because, like, how do you explain, like, cancer to a child? I'm not that kid's parent. I don't know what they've been exposed to, and I don't want to be having to tailor what I say because there might be a child watching, if that makes sense. Anyhow, Barbara, can you say hi? Go hello. Don't yell at me, sir. Go hello. Barbie bro. Oh, dang, Barbara. We went for an hour, pretty much. Yeah, we did an hour. Okay, we're going to wrap up, big guy. I'm starving. And we got to get you ready for bed. And, yeah. We wish you guys a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay happy as much as you can. Create chaos. Shout out to the mods tonight, Barbara. And what else? Hope you all have a great weekend, like I said. And we will see you when we see you next. Be kind to yourselves and others. Go learn some cool shit. Make the world a better place. Check out our website, zachhertz.com. I added a new wish list to our wish list page. It's the accessible Raspberry Pi wish list. That's going to help me build some accessible tech. I already got some stuff planned out for that. So building the accessible video editor, and then once I'm done with that, moving on to some accessible tech stuff. What else? Yeah, and that stuff will just help with that. And yeah, we love you all. Take care. Peace out. See ya.